Hi guys, it's V Morgan here. Today's alpha is Drift Protocol. I'm going to be showing you how you can leverage Drift Protocol for you to maximize your chances of getting an airdrop. But before we dive right into that, Jito Foundation actually airdropped Jito tokens to everybody that were qualified and eligible for its airdrop today. So if you've not checked for eligibility, do well to go over to jito.network/airdrop and check for eligibility, claim the airdrop and go enjoy. It's currently worth around $12,000 for those that are eligible. And eligibility comes from staking on Solana, okay, or staking Sol tokens. So good luck to you if you got that. Now, Drift Protocol is basically the number one perpetual DEX on Solana. Seriously, it's really good and it allows you to trade up to 20x leverage using cross margin and multi collateral. Okay, and Drift has a suite of products and all of that asset management suite. And you can go over to overview to check your accounts. I mean, your trading overview, how far you've done, how's your portfolio, and all of that. As you can see over there, you have your portfolio value, asset and liabilities. You can check your positions, your balances, and all of that. You can also check the markets over here. You can see how much is trading for the past 24 hours and all of that. Okay. Um, you can also trade perpetual contracts, spot contracts, and also swap. You can easily swap tokens on Solana ecosystem using Drift protocol. You can come over to N to lend and borrow, and then you can also do staking over here and then provide liquidity over here. And there is the start page for you to do a ton of things, funding history, leaderboards, and all of that. And there is more over here for you to join their communities and read out their docs. Basically, for this airdrop opportunity, what we want to do is to test out the swap function. It's actually not testnet, okay? It's actually mainnet. So you get to use mainnet funds on Phantom, okay, on Solana ecosystem. So the first thing you need to do is to download a Phantom wallet. You can download it on your mobile or you just get to add it to your Google or your Chrome extension, okay? Now, once you do that, I'm going to leave a link in the video description for you to do that for newbies. All you need to do is to fund it with Solana, okay? And then you come over to app.drift.trade and you can do /swap for you to come over to swap, okay? And what you want to do is you want to deposit some tokens, okay? You want to deposit Sol. Now, when you deposit and you want to take out funds, you can go to withdraw, okay, and all of that. Now, you want to deposit Sol. That's if that's what you have in your wallet. So I'm going to do 0.2. Now, the minimum amount of Sol you can deposit here is $10 worth of Sol or whatsoever token they are depositing. It has to be it has to be a minimum of $10. So I'm going to do 0.2, which is currently 13.58. I'm going to confirm the deposit. Confirm transaction on Phantom. And as you can see, deposit successful and it says subscribing to account. So it's basically creating an account for you. Now, what you want to do out here is to test out the swap feature. So now I have 0.2 here and I can basically swap this amount. Okay, so I'm just going to do 0.18. Okay, I'm going to do 0.18 over here and I'm going to swap that. Swap successful. Good thing, swap is successful and you can do this over and over, swap a couple of times and this should help your account to have some number of transactions and transaction volume. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is to go back to trades and go over to Perpetual. And now we want to trade perpetual contracts. And please note that you should be at least a little bit of a technical analyst for you to study the market, know what's right for you before you place your trade. Okay, so currently Jito just recently launched and they did their airdrop, like I said. So you can go claim your airdrop and you can basically just, up on a trade and, just trade whatsoever. Okay. This is quite volatile, so I'm going to trade a pair that is less volatile. Okay. Now I'm going to be entering a long position on Perp, okay? And as you can see, the other type here is showing limit, so I can choose to change it to market for me to enter the current market price. Or you can choose limit for it to select a price for it to enter the trade. So I'm just going to go with market, and then as you can see, I'm using 1.5x leverage, and I'm going to long it, okay? Um, Estimated liquidation price. I'm going to get liquidated when price gets to $25, okay, per sold. So I don't think it's going to get there anytime soon. So I'm just going to open the position right now. Confirm. Great. As you can see this over here, it says other field and stuff. So over here you can see your P&L, okay. You can see your profit and loss, and then you can set to close your trade anytime. You can choose to set a limit for you to close your trade or close at market or whatsoever. Okay. Once you do that, you'll be able to take your profit or your loss, and then you'll be good to go. So you can do this over time. Build volume. Okay, and then another thing you want to do is you want to go over to um N. Okay, I'm going to go to DLP. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to add liquidity to certain tokens over here. For example, SOPEP or PIT or injective or optimism. So what you can do is just select a pair. I'm going to select this. Now you're going to need to add liquidity to this pair. Now as it says, you need to add some amount of SOL in your wallet for you to be able to create a sub account. Okay. Once you do that, you're just going to add liquidity and stuff. So I hope you get that. Then once you can do that, I think it's going to position you for the Drift token. Currently, Drift protocol has no token, and I would advise you to use Drift protocol for your day-to-day swaps, okay, on Solana ecosystem. And let's see what happens in the coming months. I hope you got this. So cheers, guys. Do what to smash the subscribe button. Like this video if it's giving you value and a direction in this airdrop journey. And also do what to share this video to your friends so they can participate in this and also earn the next mega airdrop. Cheers, guys.